Have you ever found yourself in a position where you actually need to find a thing? Alright, now that we're in game, we were doing Navori Flicker Blade. Obviously, this is an OG, and it's definitely fallen off. Mad. I mean, you know he's walking to your red buff, right? What do we do about that? I don't know. Oh my god, wait, that's our top laner! Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing Navori Flicker Blade. Obviously, we have a bit of a cheese strat going on here. It's no big deal. We'll make it work. And this is an OG. It's definitely fallen off, but it's definitely something that, if you're a Briar player, maybe you throw this into your builds. You can do it in place of your GA, or if you're ever just randomly snowballing with a lot of money, it's definitely an option. I myself like to accomplish what this item does with Endless Hunger, but this is always something that you can do if you aren't a fan of this, of the item. So we're going to go pretty standard Bruiser, Titanic Black Cleaver, and then we'll go straight to Navori Flicker Blade no matter what. And basically what it does, it's an attack speed crit item, and when you auto, it's going to reduce your QW&E cooldown. And that's, there's a lot to be found in there, okay? There's a lot to be found, so that's what we're going to do here. It will have a definitely weird game. We're going to be an hour late to Crab. We're not level 3. And my top laner's losing, but not really losing because it's Scion, and Scion does it, and we got coin flipped. Wow. I'm just so happy. And my bot lane's like, yo, jungler, can you do something, you stupid bitch? I would love to. You want me to stun him? I can't right now. So we're gonna figure it out. We're in for it. Coin flipped and top lane roamed against. Wow, man. Takes a lot to get this back, but we shall figure it out. I just stored a bite or something? That's a bug. Excuse me. This guy just stepped up with his E, so we actually might be able to kill him here. Talon might be here too. We didn't get the crab there. He's gonna flash, I assume, but that's just death. Yeah, I don't know about that guy. He's kind of trolling. My boy actually needs a little bit of help here. What you can do, you can actually always E the cannon without killing it. Like that. I'm gonna try and juke that. We're chilling. We might be able to kill this Warwick, no lie. Wow, you guys are playing well, huh? Oh. Maybe there's a world I could have killed everyone there, but Loki, like, honestly, man, what else do you want? This is a good game. You guys think I don't get cheesed against? Guys, the cheese only gets harder to deal with because at the higher rank you go, the more people realize the things that really mess up your role. So, yeah, we're doing good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm not mad. This is a standard first recall because we did get 2 KP. And my top laner's up about a level of CS and basically a couple waves. I don't know what's going on with my buttons. My W2 just didn't go off. This is the craziest match of League I've ever played. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to figure it out. But nice. My bot lane is 1-0. Nice. Huge. Mid laner, Aurelion Soul. The thing about Aurelion Soul is, like, people feel the pressure of the champion a lot of the time, so they start, like, overplaying their hand. So if you actually play to just, like, follow up with him, you can see people don't like when he's just dragon breath. They hate it. They can't stand it. So they just, like, rage push into him, and he gets so much value out of people misplaying. Where, like, if he just, you know, held a freeze, he might be able to counterplay a lot more, but it is what it is. So if you look at money spent, right, 800, 800, Doran's, and then item to item, so they're kind of the same gold because he has kill and assist, but Scion did it without kill gold, so obviously me having a kill is a kill that he didn't need to get, which is good. Scion is a disgustingly good champion. He scales so well and can stand in front of teams without damage. Now, they kind of have a little bit of damage to deal with him, like here and here, they buy Bork, but was he low enough to dive? No, so I'm not going to go there. We do need help here. Because Pike is here. We have a Brilliant Soul coming with ultimate, so I'm liking that. These guys are so not built for it. It is crazy. Is Warwick just beelining to me? That's the only thing I'd be really scared of, no lie. I think that's worth. I can mind control enemy team to do whatever I want. Do my bidding. Because they're just inting to kill Briar. I love games like this. Nice. I could have flashed to maybe try and live there, but I don't really feel the need to in that moment. Just because the team fight was good for us. I think I could just like run at top lane and kill this guy because he doesn't have flash because he already flashed on me. So I think I will do that because it'll sync me up with my red buff too. So need to be. That is quite okay. Ooh, I love that engage actually. I'm gonna tank the fear and then just go for him after. Yep. Well played. I love the E to R angle. I'm not gonna lie. That's how you know someone main Sion because a lot of like auto-filled Sion players wouldn't know to engage Warwick like that. Nice. But yeah, where are my OGs at? Leave a comment if you're an OG that's played Flickerblade before. Of course, man, this is actually an OG. If you're a new Briar baby, you might not have had the opportunity to test this item again. You know, it's just simulating high CDR, but it does it by itself really, really, really well. And I don't know, it's like kind of how you get the cooldowns. It's really sick. It's really fun. Competitively, again, I would say that Endless Hunger is better, but you know. Not everyone wants to build it. Not everyone likes the item. There's a lot of people that are actually Endless Hunger haters, and that's crazy to me because I am in love with the item. When it got spoiled, I thought it would be an aggressive Sterix, but then it just turned out that Sterix is so much weaker than it. It is not even close. A lot of people are asking, like, can you go Sterix Spirit Visage on Briar, like, still? And the thing is, like, it wasn't nerfed. It's just something new came out that is better than it. So you could still be the same amount of strength doing that, and that's completely fine. But reality is that, you know, you might be leaving a little bit on the table because there's this new thing. They can try and invade here. I think we would shit on them. So feel free to try. I love my Aurelion Soul for like standing and hovering me here, but I don't think it's that good. They already got the dragon, so I can smite the blue. We got that right there. He's going to try and jump the wall, so we're going to put him into it, hopefully. Surprised that didn't put him into it. I kind of want to save my flash. I think I can. Kill before he gets to my Tom. I mean, that was a pretty bad... that might kill. Ooh, I might kill. Bang! He lived with 3. Fuck, man. Talons is coming here. I might have my first troll of the game. Chill on me. If I troll, you guys don't say nothing about it, okay? Oh, it's a heist. Nice. Yeah, Pike, I think he got his passive to heal, so he's at 3, whatever. W Tom for saving me. It's a good game. Their team is all AD, so we're going to lock in the earliest plated steel caps ever. And what do, man? What do? They've made a nasty bed, man. Nice. Use W, Q to the blast cone, because you can do that. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Don't comment. Oh, I didn't know. I know you didn't know. It's okay. Who knows anything about Briar? Not me. He's going to smite 1. That's okay. I actually want to get that smite cooldown. And then maybe look to play. I believe I'm okay. Oh, not my goat. No, they're hurting my goat. Hee. Oh, we got blue ball. Nice. Not gonna lie, that went surprisingly bad for us. I expected that to go much better, but I I don't know. I mean, on one hand, we could have just not taken that fight. I think the thing that made it the most bad was just Aurelion Sol getting caught like that. I think in a world that he doesn't get caught, it's completely fine. But, I mean, it's going to happen, right? It's no big deal. It sucks, but it's no big deal. We really wanted to get one grub for sure, though. Wow. I didn't expect him to just tank the turret. Did you? Did you really? You guys are a demon. Talon did die, so you do have time to get one grub, and I actually would love to get one, but I think I'm a bit late since I did the grub, or the Krugs. Let's see if I can get one. Oh, big. This is really good because it does work for your jungle pet. It's an extra camp, and just getting one of them is very good. You know, you don't want to leave it on, you know, on the map for him to just come and take when it like... Alright, how it works is when he goes to grubs there, he had a timer to do so, right? He had the ability to do that, and it was probably efficient for him is the assumption. Okay, so if he were to ever go back there for the last one while having two, that meant that he had nothing else to do. Whereas me, that extra camp could be the difference in me getting smite advantage, and also just something on the map that I don't have. I mean, like, he can only get one jungle pet proc off of each thing, just like I can, right? So, no reason to not get it. Oh, she's a bit forward. I can try and help out the boys by expending my smite here. WG. I would happily play for this, but I know, Kaiso, your team is just so bad. Just go in. You were surely standing there and watching as that happened. Yeah, man. True. Not really the plan, but might be okay. You might be able to cook this one. You might have to try and cook. I bit the turret! Let's go. I'll take that. Nice. Again, that guy's still yapping. What are you scared of? My brother, man, I wasn't there. It is fine. What's he all bent out of shape for? Boom, boom. I got 10 KP, you got 3, man. I'm definitely down to fight. I mean, clearly, I got way more. Not bad. This is definitely a badass game, man. This is a game that a lot of you guys asked for, where you're like, what would you do if you got level 1 cheese and coin flipped, Logan? You never would upload that. What's next? What's the next thing that I would never upload? You guys got a loss last week. You got this. I mean, what else? Won't? Oh, you would never. Oh, you would never. A lot of you guys do also have a separate thought where you're like, hey man, a lot of your early games go well. Yeah, that's what getting better at the game is, man. That's what it is. Unfortunately, when you lose early game and you mess up or whatever, it's rare that you get comebacks. The better players get sometimes, man. There's some days where you couldn't be paid to get a comeback. Oh man, that sucks. Right? That's why you try to never have the game get bad, because then you lose. Like I think sometimes people forget that in low elo, you guys have a lot of bad early games and then have chances to come back. It's because you're playing against worse players that make mistakes. That's how it works. Yeah, you won't always get those chances. You won't. At certain points, early game losing equals game end. At the point that you tried your hardest, you absolutely tried your hardest, you did everything possible, and you still lost. Yeah. That do be what it is. I'm going to shoot ult just to pressure, because he's definitely going to play for the steal there. Hopefully I hit Yone. Oh. I expected to be coming from a more right side angle, too. Angle that into the bush a little bit better than what I did. But 3 kills. So they're on 2 dragons, 1 void grubs. Life is good. Now that the dragon's gone, I'm going to full clear to the rift. And we're going to try and get back into this. Level 7 Tom Kench 1v1ing me. Welcome to Tom Kench, my brother. That champion is not okay. Why do you think I OTP him? At least he's real about it. We need Kaisa to swap mid so that we have 4 people, but they're talking about why their role is useless as they misplay their role, so. Nothing personal, kid. Big. Pike was bot, so he's also on the wrong side. That's good. Ooh, that's definitely a trade, right? And that's definitely good for us. Nice. Because we have mid laner dead. Top laner's trade, then that's just, hey, nothing we have to worry about. Wow, their Pike just smurfed that. Good for him. You have to know that that's going to hit if you're going to do it. We're going to Q to the Hextech gate so that we can W to the camp. You do get stuck in there for like a half sec, but it's okay. And nice, we're already starting to work on our, what's it called? Navori Flicker Blade. Nice. By the crit here. I don't think the crit's much better than the dagger. It's like RNG or consistency. It's fine. Spending the most money.
Food doesn't have to be blood? Huh.
That damage did not feel too good, did it, brother man? See if I can kill him. Big. Not even close, brother.
I'll save your blood so they can do the hemomancy thing.
I have my Grump up in 10, so I'm likely just going to wait for that. I can't really make it top lane. It's like, I don't know, I could full-blown run there, but I'm not liking it better than just playing for myself a little bit. Wait, did Warwick just Q slide through the minion that Scion E'd? What was that? How did he get that far? Dang. Good. Tom Kench is cooking something up. I can do that, or I can go for Ezreal myself. I think I'll go for the Ezreal, that way he doesn't take the mid 2 plates. I think that would really suck for me. Hell nah.
When people talk about their first
I mean, they're definitely, like, their team comp is much worse than ours, but they are kind of playing more aggressive, and that's good in solo queue. Aggression is, like, almost always just good in solo queue. It's better than being passive, for sure. Chill, dude. Make you use your E. Oh, you're cooked. Pathetic. Pathetic. Yeah, but like, see, that's the time that being aggressive wasn't good, right? But like, it's easier to be an aggressive player and learn the times not to than to be a passive player and learn how to be aggressive. But nice. We actually just got straight item. Huge. I think I'm going Sundered Sky or something, or maybe Death's Dance, because, again, I would usually go Endless Hunger third, but we already have that slot, so I'm not going to overdo cooldown reduction. That would be pretty bad for us. Nice. Tom Kench taking his time, but he'll get there. Get your wave, brother man. Got his E. You see my cooldowns real quick? Oh, I actually bleed out there. It's still good, though. It's big. Boom! Oh my god, he tried to buffer through it. That's actually really smart. So, there you go. If you go back and watch the cooldowns, you'll see, again, attacks reduce basic ability cooldowns, so Q, W, and E, by 15% of the remaining cooldowns. So every time that you auto-attack, every time that you Q, you're going to reduce it. Now, when you W1 and you have W2 up, if you don't cast the W2, you're not going to reduce your W cooldown. It's like the only prerequisite knowledge that you need to know. You see it. Hopefully he's saying something positive, because that was a 4-for-1 trade or 5-for-1, so... Whatever it was a trade. It was a positive trade for us, so... You might try it. Oh! Oh! What was that? Nice. If we get this dragon, we basically say, hey, we have 5 more minutes of this game to play, and we have the better scaling team, so. I am hopping over to go for the smite here because I don't want a random Ezreal ult to make this game much worse. Nice. So you can see, look at all the cooldowns. That's the value. This is an OG item, boys. It's an OG. You do have to get like better at playing Earth with it though, because a lot of you guys, I've seen your clips. You leave a little bit on the table with how you're spamming. Where like, yeah, you spam, but you're not crazy spamming. You could get more. I mean, at some point, the Warwick will just not be able to do what he does. So. We never really got a Rift Herald chance here, but oh my god, hello there. So I'm going to use my W2 early. That way we keep our cooldowns. Pike, stay invis for a little bit for me, please. W Baron. I mean, this shit's too easy. I mean, what am I... What's going on here? IB? Nah, man. Sorry I got that. I mean, that turret's already dead, so maybe he should have actually TP'd to tier 3 if he realized that Yone was actually going to stay for it. But it's not a big mistake. Boom. Oh my god, you're going for a fight there, Talon? You have camps up? That's not Logan Jogan certified. Maybe you need to drop Talon and go to Briar here. Might help you out. You want to see a super greedy play? This is not going to go well, and I'm such a dumbass. I'm going to try and show you guys it. Okay, never mind. What I was going to do is if he came through the teleporter, we were going to look to E, the upper side, where he would be coming through at, because like most people are going to go up, right, because they want to be closer to their camps. So we were going to E him into the wall and kill that, and if you can get that kill, it's super greedy and can be a little troll at times, but if you get it, then you kill them again. Now that guy has to stare at a gray screen for 2 minutes, trust me, it does something to them. But we're up a good little bit, probably about 3,000 gold right now, so very strong. Oh yeah, I guess some of you guys may ask, like, hey, why do you think Talon did your basic camps instead of your buff? Because he wanted to play to continue to take those things. Like, he thought that that was enough to get him fully taking all my stuff for the rest of the game. So the buff matters a little bit less and takes a little bit longer for him to do. Should have random ult. Not so random. Oh my god, it's such a clip. Sorry, bro, I didn't have a... Don't take any damage for free. Come on, you see this guy. What is this guy doing? Look at that. Oh my god. Brother, man. Ooh, boom! The WW2 slide to E. Talk to me, bro. I'm farming clips on you guys right now. This Briar champ's not okay, yeah? You see the value of the item. This is probably one of the best games I've ever gotten on this item. Yeah, we're doing this. That's why it's one of the OGs, man. It's one of the most beloved items. Oh, he's gonna ward that. Nice. Use the last bit of my Baron here. I'm gonna go Spear Visage just because a little bit of healing would be fun since I'm going to be spamming W2E. They don't really have much magic damage other than, I guess, Warwick. Really? Or a little Ez. Spear Visage is just a good item. You could just go GA here, and I think GA is actually better. But I like to, in this game particularly that I'm snowballing, I want to try and just spend, get SV so I can be strong, and then sell it for GA if the game goes that long. Don't forget, before neutrals, try and get waves in if they're not pressured, right? So now you have a wave to play when you win the fight, right? So if you're going to win the fight, you want to be able to hit their turrets. Well, you can't hit their turrets if their wave is back here. So get that on their side. Plus, it just makes them go to it. It's extra gold that they're not getting. Vision that you do get. It's a lot of good things. I mean, he's doing Scion things. Again, I like prioritizing the Q to there so that you can W over that wall. Don't be funny. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Maybe. Oh wow, good try. Nice. No, I should have E'd. I had that. I'm so disgusting. If I just E'd, we just live through it and then we put him into the wall and kill. But I tried to WW2E because I'm a greedy bastard, man. Now that you think about it, had this just been a steel sigil, would that not have been better? Is 200 health better than some armor there? Probably not, seeing that. We do a little bit of trolling. Scion TP to this play with this team, and then has ult? Nah, go defend this little goober. That is quite alright, I'm pretty sure. Oh my Warwick, what the hell is that? I mean, armor. How much armor is he at? 449, he's taking 18%. Crazy. Nice. And the thing about GA, it actually doesn't sell for the full amount as usual thing, so it only sells, so it's 3,200, it sells for, what is it, 1,280? This sells for 1,900 basically, and it costs 27. So, like right here, I wouldn't have GA, right? But I can have a Spear Visage for this team fight, which is cool, right? Not saying always do it, just saying keep it on your mind. Because now I get extra healing in this next team fight, a little bit tankier, in a team fight that I couldn't have GA. I guess right now I could have GA, but, you know, are you taking that recall? Or are you running to Baron on that timer? You could do either one. League's cool. Do what you want. This is what I want to do.
I might be a weapon.
I'm being hostaged. My brother in Christ, you are 1 in 7. Bow, bow, bow. What the pike just happened? Hit the ward, brother. Hit the ward, brother. Brother, hit the ward, brother. Like, yes, it's pinked, and yes, you don't necessarily need to hit the ward, but if their team was close, you'd rather that ward be gone and then, you know, re-establish where you're at. No! We win that, we have Q! Ah! That was a fun fight. I did 5,000 damage, he did 1,600. But that Talon 500 damage, fuck that guy. Talon's such a fun killer, pussy, man. Dude, we healed 1,700. And then I'd probably do something like this, then we'd win. We got enough clips this game for it to be an awesome game, but I wanted to kill the Warwick there, because a lot of you guys say you struggle with Warwick, and I'm like, you can build anything. And right there, we do win that. Don't cope. Right? We had Q up, and Talon did 500 damage. We Q, WW2, E, he's dead. But people are going to cope, they're going to cope. So, again, we're on feet maxing, you know what's going on here. Standard getting every account back to high elo. Good damage. We're up 5,000 in jungle with that start, which is crazy. Look at Louis Game Dev giving you the stats. Look at that. So damage good. Look at my Aurelion Soul. He did less than Tom. He played well. Damage taken good. And runes. I just played standard this game. Nothing crazy. But yeah, the Warrior Flicker Blade, gas. You guys have seen me do it. I can pull up the stats for you if you'd like. Lowlytics.com, of course. And yeah, so like if this website has like a cache version of Navori last season, you'd see it was doing a lot better. Again, early, I don't think this is that good. Third, obviously, I think it's still fine. Again, when you get it on a random recall, it's really good. You can kind of see that. I don't know about last slot, but it's just one of those items. It's not really like popping right now, but you can see it's not a bad contender. Just a solid item, man. Just solid, really fun way to play League of Legends. Obviously, one of the fan faves. It's back there. It's got some games. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Try it in your games, man. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, dude, a crazy thing. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.